Guten Tag. No, good morning. That's what it is. It's still morning. Just wanted to say good morning to everybody. I'm doing a project here today. I'm putting some drywall. But in reality, what I wanted to do was I wanted to say thank you to my dad. Thank you to my father, who would always get me off my ass early in the morning to go cut grass from the three jobs that he had Saturday morning. After he had gotten off his job at Kaiser Steel Monday through Friday, he still worked a second job. Either it was as a handyman, but always until I was about 12 years old, cutting grass. Three houses. Mr. Myers, the guy who owned a restaurant on close to the Fox Theater, I believe, in Pomona, and there was another one, I think, but I think there was two for sure all the time. And I remember those days getting up and having to go and use the big old vacuum. The first thing I do is get up in the morning, get up at when we land. We get to the area, and in this green Chevy pickup truck, yeah, green Chevy pickup truck, stereotypical Mexicanos, two or three lawnmowers in the back, 1972, 73, I don't know, around there. And we did that since 1967, since I was like a kid, man, maybe even 64. Because I remember I was playing on the porch, and Mr. Myers gave me like his football. He was a chiropractor, and he took a liking to me because I was a little fella. Not that I'm any bigger now, but we did that, and I just want to thank my dad for having me out there working my butt off and making me realize that hard work is part of life, and having me haul around those big old blocks when he was putting up the walls, having me pull him on my little wagon to eventually where I could just carry one with my gloves. And kind of miss the old man, and there's a lot of bittersweet to that. And just wanted to say thank you while I'm here doing these handyman things that he taught me. He didn't exactly teach me, but he taught me the work ethic. I had to learn some of this on my own because I was very rebellious. Didn't want to learn it, didn't care for it, stayed away from it as much as I could. But when somebody told me that they're going to put a 2x4 piece of drywall starting at $300, when I went to go buy the drywall for $17 and some equipment maybe for about 10, I said my dad was always right. If you can do it yourself, knock yourself out. And like I said, it's a bittersweet thing. I want to thank him, and it's not his birthday. It's not anything special. As a matter of fact, it's it's February. We're in February. We're about to enter Lent. But I guess I just started thinking the times, the sacrifices he made, sending me to school, the choices that I made, bad or good, mostly bad, that I failed to realize that he only wanted to make me better than he was. Sometimes, in some instances. Okay, not all instances. Like I said, it's a bittersweet thing. But he did what he had to do as a father. And I hope to instill this in my children and hope that they become better than me. Because that's a father's duty, is to make their children better than they were. So I hope my kids listen to this. I hope other kids listen to this. Mind your parents. They're not in to conspire against you. They're for you. Listen to your parents. Go to school. Work hard. Do everything 100%. Party 100%. Stay away from drugs. Go to church. Listen to your parents. Be a good person. And it's harder to be a good person than to be a bad person. Because I can be a bad person. All I got to do is go around, like frowning around. But to be a good person, you actually have to make an effort. You have to smile a lot. You have to jingle a lot. You have to whistle. You have to make an effort to be good, because what you exert outside of you, what people see, is a reflection of you, and you're gonna determine whether you're gonna make that other person comfortable and happy, or you're gonna make them irritated and sad. Because I can make people irritated, but that ain't what I want to do. I want to make people comfortable and happy, and I want to be happy. So with that, ladies and germs, again, tribute to my father. Thanks for all the hard work, Dad. Love you. Hope you're up there. Later. Adios, gato.